we were in the midst of the meeting and we could not wind up the meeting and we could not. I'll be a little loud, don't worry. We could not wind up little early. I'm extremely sorry for the delay. We have come here, the ICC has appointed us as the observers for the Goa. I'm in charge of the Goa state for the digital membership drive. My name is Prakash Rathod. I'm a member of the Legislative Council from Karnataka. Along with me, we have got Sri Manzoor Rahman Khan, who is the Goa in charge for the North Goa district. So Manzoor Khan is here. And we have Sri Sunil Hanamnawar, who is the Goa in charge for the South Goa. And both of them are also appointed by the AICC. There is a coordination committee which has already met, twice we have met. We have also had an extended coordination committee meeting. Sri Dinesh Gundurao, our AICC in charge, was there for those meetings, and we have launched the South Goa digital membership yesterday, and today we are launching the North Goa digital membership. This launching of the digital membership is a jump for the Congress party, which owes the technological revolution to late Sri Rajiv Gandhi, who when was the Prime Minister, brought this technology to India. Today, from doing a manual membership, we have graduated to do a digital membership, and the app that has been installed by the AICC is very simple, it is very easy, and any person can become a membership. You don't have to pay any membership fees now. The membership is free. Those citizens who are interested in working and developing the Congress party will be asked to enroll. We have totally 40 assembly segments in Goa, and out of the 40, there are 40 block presidents, there are 2 DCC presidents, and all of them will join together to launch the digital membership. We have appointed 8 conveners who are the vice presidents of the Pradesh Congress Committee, and they are the convener is Agnel Fernandez, Vithoba Desai, then we have Subhash Paldesai, Pradeep Nayak, we have Sankalp Amodkar, then we have Sri Dharma, then we have Antino Gomes, then we have Bobby Bakkar. All these are the conveners we have made. Then apart from the conveners, we have got the chairman of every group. The group has been created where the former chief ministers like Sri Pratap Singh Rane, Sri Digambar Rao Kamath, Sri Francisco Sardina, the Luzino Falero, Sri Ravi Naik ji, Sri Girish Chandorkar, who is the PCC president, Sri Reginald Lorenzo, who is the co-chairman of the coordination committee, Mr. Ramakant Kalap, he is the chairman of the coordination committee and also a former union minister. So what I am trying to tell you is, from the top, from the former chief ministers, from the PCC president, from the CLP leader, down till the block Congress committee members, everybody is going into the field, going into every house and trying to make membership for the Congress party. This digital membership will be uploaded and it will appear on the AICC database. And for every membership enrolled, for the first time in India, we are going to have an identity card that is signed by AICC President Srimati Sonia Gandhi. And I am very proud to tell you that Goa is the first state in South India to launch the digital membership drive. In the whole country, I think only two states have done the digital membership, and in South India, it is Goa state that has taken the lead to do the digital membership.
What are the reasons of Congress downfall in Goa, and how you are going to uplift the Congress in Goa through the membership drive?
See, we have had difficult times in Goa. We won a majority of the seats, but BJP with their money power through backdoor, they have taken our 10 MLAs today. An illegal government is running today. They have no value for democratic principles. They have lured our MLAs with huge money and giving them also political power. It is a shame that the very matured people of Goa gave a verdict where we had 17 elected members. Through the back gate, Mr. Amit Shah and the local leadership came here with suitcases of money, bought our MLAs, and this is the biggest shame to democracy in Goa. I know the people of Goa are learned, they are educated, they will give a fitting reply to the BJP in the coming days. So you are telling me how we are going to, these difficult times we are going through now, that is why we have launched this membership digital program, so that we can go to every house, every booth. It is not the mistake of the Congress party. It is the mistake of BJP that has lured our MLAs with huge money power. They have been threatened. They have been given money. They have been given political power. And they have formed an illegal and illegitimate government in Goa, which is running for the past nearly 4 years. So I feel we have to get our flock together. We have to get all our members together. We have to forget our differences. We have to all, from a booth level worker to the senior most leader, should work to develop the party so that the mistakes that have happened earlier will not be repeated again.
This member
From the grassroots level, once we are exchanging our programs and policies and what mistakes we have done, in most of the places, we have to also apologize if we have made any mistakes. We have to go ahead from here. We cannot keep quiet and sit and tell, no, these people have left us and gone. We have to build our party. And Congress is a movement. Congress is not only for political power. We have built this country. We have brought independence to this country. We have sacrificed to this country. Two prime ministers have been assassinated, Srimati Indira Gandhi and Sri Rajiv Gandhi. We have sacrificed. Thousands of Congress workers have sacrificed their lives to get independence to this country. We have built this country. And today, very sorry to tell you, I'll come to you. Very sorry to tell, BJP is selling whatever Congress party has built. They are selling public sector units, they are selling the petrol companies, the Navratna companies. BJP means whatever Congress party has built, the BJP is selling them. And both of them, Amit Shah and Narendra Modi, are acting like businessmen. Mr. Rahul Gandhi has correctly told, wo do aur unke do. Two of them, Amit Shah and Mr. Narendra Modi and Mr. Amit Shah, and hamare do, Ambani and Adani. The government is run by them. It's not run for anybody else. Petrol prices are skyrocketed, vegetable prices have gone up, the country's assets are being sold, China has come into our border. What sort of a rule we are in today? What is happening to the country?
just
Becoming the members of the party, they will be enrolled as members. We have Mahilas. You see, the Congress party is the only party that has given 50% representation to the Mahilas, to the ladies, by bringing in the 72nd and 73rd amendment to the Constitution. The Panchayat Raj system that is existing has given 50% reservation to the women in India. So empowerment of women, we are giving a lot of priority for that. Then we are involving the youth. The youth will be made to know the contribution and sacrifice made by the Congress party in building this country. We have to live peacefully. We have to live in harmony. Then we should live with to the secular credentials that we are all imbibed in our constitution. We are seeing a lot of communal hatred in the community today. The BJP is spinning a venom of hatred. They are dividing the Hindus and Muslims. We want to live peacefully. All of us should live in peace and harmony. And Congress is taking the step to expose the dual role of the BJP in trying to neglect the constitutional institutions, and we are going to go from house to house, not only take up the membership in a big way, but also to take up the deficiencies of the failure of the BJP government, both in the state and in the center. We
Congress. What or how can you convince the people of Goa that this thing will not repeat again?
we are trying to, that is why I told you, we are trying to go to the booth level, to the grassroots level. We have made some of our, it's not the Congress party, it is the MLAs that left us for the lure of money or for the lure of power they went. But Congress party has got thousands of workers who have sacrificed for 30, 40 years. They have not got an opportunity. We will build our party. We will not repeat the mistakes that have come. I'm seeing the scenario of the country today where there is an essence of protecting the secular credentials of this nation. And it is the duty of a congressman. We have fought for this independence of this country. We have built this country. Anything you see today, you are using all the iPhones or for telephones here. All these things have come by the Congress party. When Rajiv Gandhi was there, he introduced the telephone revolution, telecom revolution. We have built everything in this country. And BJP is selling everything in this country.
What are the challenges for last 2 terms now BJP?
So what is your target in North Goa? How
In
many
North,
members?
in every booth, to be an active booth in this thing, we want to enroll 100 members as a minimum. And I'm also happy to tell you, this experiment has been done, and the CLP leader and former Chief Minister, Mr. Digambar Rao Kamath, has experimented in his constituency. He has enrolled 4,700 members by the digital membership launched in his constituency, and he is leading from the front along with the PCC president and the chairman of the coordination committee to see that all the senior leaders go to all the constituencies. Every senior leader has been given in charge of 5 assembly constituencies. Mr. Digambar Rao Kamath will take care of 5 assembly constituencies. The PCC president, Mr. Chandarkar Sahab, will take care of 5 assembly constituencies. All the former chief ministers will take care of 5 assembly constituencies, along with our coordination committee chairman, Mr. Ramakant Kalam.
What are
So the cooperation given to the state coordination committee, I am very happy from behalf of AICC. I am very happy that all the senior leaders, from the MP, from the PCC president to the CLP leader, former chief ministers, ex-ministers, MLAs, district presidents, block presidents, are all very enthusiastic. We have started this membership only yesterday, we have launched, and today there was a very good response. We saw most of the members here who were present had already done their membership, because it's a very simple process which we are forming to do. We have given special importance to the frontal organization, the Youth Congress, the Mahila Congress, the NSUI, the Seva Dal, and all the departments that are there, the SC department, the OBC department, the legal department. All these people will enroll members from different sections of the society. We have the legal cell which will take care, will do membership for the lawyers who are interested in becoming members of the Congress party. We have teachers. So, not to go on February 13th today. The membership drive will be completed on 10th March. By 10th March, in every booth we want 100 members uploaded in our app, the Congress Party's app. And from 11th March to 25th March, we will get all the block committees, block Congress committees reconstituted. Then from 26th March to 10th April, we will have the district Congress committees reconstituted. From 11th April to 25th April, we will have the PCC will be reconstituted. That means we are reconstituting from the booth level, block level, district level and the PCC level. We are doing this so that we rejuvenate ourselves. We don't repeat the mistakes we have made earlier. The people of Goa require a strong secular party to lead them. I know they are disappointed with Congress for some of the MLAs, and it's not the Congress party. It is the MLAs that have made a mistake. We have to blame the MLAs and not the Congress party. Because Congress party never told them to leave.
Just final question.